Hello guys. Okay, so I'm sure that you guys are feeling super frustrated with this COVID-19 epidemic, and you just want to get a little bit of exercise. I'm sure that you want to get a little bit of your energy out. So I'm here to give you a bit of a workout. You can do this with your mom or dad or your siblings. We're going to do something called a HIIT workout. So what that is a high intensity cardiovascular exercise routine. So we're going to be jumping around, we're going to do a little warm-up to begin, and then we're going to do a few exercises that I'm sure you guys have done at school before, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so just follow along. We're going to be doing a warm-up, then 20 seconds on with a 20-second recovery, and we're going to keep going that way. Okay, so I've got a little timer here which is going to show us exactly what to do, and we're going to get started in a moment. Okay. So follow along with me. We're starting with the warm-up, so I just want you to march on the spot. You can stretch your arms now, like a soldier, and get those knees lifting up a little higher. Pull your knees up towards your belly button. Okay, now we're going to do step from side to side, big steps. Take your arms with you as well. As we move our arms, you're going to start feeling those arms start to warm up. Take lots of deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Alright, I'm sure you're starting to warm up. I want you to reach your fingers to the ceiling. And then you're going to drop your chin to your chest and reach your fingertips to your toes. Good. And again, reach your fingertips to the ceiling. And reach your fingertips to your toes. And you're going to bend your knees and straighten them. And bend your knees and straighten them. Just two more for me. Bend those knees and straighten. Last one, bend your knees and straighten. And we're going to get started in a moment. So I want you to just jog on the spot. Little jogs, this is your warm-up still. Our first exercise for the day is something called squats. I'm sure you've heard of squats. So we're going to take our feet and place them as wide as your shoulders. See where your shoulders are? Make sure that your feet are just underneath your shoulders. Do 20 seconds of squats. Here we go. Squat and stand. Squat and stand. Squat and stand. As you squat, your bum pops out, and as you stand, you squeeze your bottom. So you want to allow those hips to push back and then stand tall. We're almost done with our squats. You hear that bell? Rest. Okay, you can just shake your feet out. The next exercise we're going to be doing is star jumps or jumping jacks. I'm sure you've done these ones at school before. I'm going to show you. You're jumping in and out like that. And we're starting now. Jump in and out. Arms are reaching up to the ceiling and then down. Just 20 seconds, you can do it. 5 more seconds to go, and then you get to rest. Done. Well done. The next exercise is a little tricky. It's going to require some coordination. We're going to crisscross our legs like scissors. You know how scissors chop like this? I'm going to show you first. Like that. We're going to start when the bell rings. That's it. Let's go. Crisscross. Crisscross. I hope you're having fun. Got to keep fit even in COVID. And rest. Right, our next exercise is push-ups. Can you guys do push-ups? I'm sure you can. We're going to do them on our knees today. So I want you to get down onto your knees. I'm going to show you one, and then you're going to follow along with me when the bell starts. So you're going to bend those arms and press up. Are you ready? Press up. Wow, the arm's starting to work. We're nearly done. Well done. Now you're going to turn onto your back and we are going to do sit-ups. So I want you to lie down. We're going to do basic sit-ups. You can support your neck. Place your hands behind those heads to support your neck, and when the bell rings, we're going to crunch into our tummies. That's it. Crunch. Well done. I want you to stand up now. We're going to do everything from the top, but just keep jogging on the spot. We've got a bit of time in between our sets. We're starting with our squats after this. Keep your knees moving. I want you to step from side to side now. We're going to march, guys, like we did in the beginning. Strong arms. Getting those knees lifting. You should be feeling the exercise now, feeling the lungs are working. The circulation is going, so you're feeling a lot of energy flowing through your body. Looking good. So are you ready for your next exercise? I want you to just breathe in and out. We're going for squats after this. We just want to roll down through the spine and roll up. Reach up. Roll down. Good. 2 more. And last one. Now you're going to put your hands on the mat and you're going to bend and stretch. Good. This is working on flexibility so you can have nice, lean, long muscles. So you're not too tight. If you can't straighten your knees fully, that's okay. If you are not touching the floor. Good. We've got about 40 seconds before we start round 2. Roll up. Good. And roll those shoulders. Just do a little march on the spot. Are you getting ready for your squats? So with our squats, remember we've got nice wide legs. They're about shoulder distance apart, and you're going to swing your hips back. Okay, we're starting in 8 counts. You can take a little breath and a little breather. Ready? Here we go. Squat and stand. Squat and stand. Good, keep going. 10 seconds to go. Keep those tummies nice and tight. We're going into jumping jacks after this, but have a little rest. So every time the bell goes, we get to rest, and when the bell goes again, we go into our next exercise. Right. Okay, are you ready for your jump jacks? Let's go. Open and close those legs. Arms are lifted. lifting and lowering. Hope you're not feeling tired. Let's try get through this together. We've only got 5 seconds. And that's it. Have a rest. Now remember, our next exercise is the coordinated one where we have to do scissor jumps or crisscross jumps. Okay, we've got a couple seconds left of our rest. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Crisscross. You're doing well, guys. Keep going. And that's it. Shake it out. You got your breather. Now I want you to get down onto your mat for your push-ups. Remember from the first round, if you're very strong, you can do them on your toes. Otherwise, we stay on our knees. Ready? You want to take that chest all the way down and press up. Beautiful work. Okay, onto your back. We're going to do our sit-ups now. Interlace your fingers, place them behind the head to support your neck. Are you waiting for the bell? There we go. Feel your tummy crunching as you lift and lower. That's it, well done, guys. So you're going to get an opportunity to just stretch now. I want you to take your legs out in front of you and reach to those toes. How are those bodies feeling? You've done such a great job. Stretching through the legs. And then I want you to bend your feet or your knees. Put your feet together, let your knees go apart. You can hold onto your feet and just gently let those knees pulse up and down like a little butterfly. Perfect. I want you to turn onto your knees now. And we're going to round our spine up like a cat stretch. And release and dip it like a cow. This is called the cat and cow stretch. So we round up. You know how cats stretch? They reach up into their backs. And then you're going to release it out and press your chest open. And one more, round up. And release and let that back stretch out. Good, and you're going to sit your bum on your heels and reach your arms forward and just relax. Good work, guys. Give yourself a good clap if you made it through to the end. I'm so proud of you. It's very good to get in your exercise as often as possible, especially when you are stuck at home. Have a lovely day and hope to see you soon.